3, 2, 1. Video games. The following program may contain. I don't have my hotkey ready. The following ranging from E to M. All right.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards.
Oh snap!
Keighley.
See if it's good. Jeff Keighley. What are you doing here? What are those shoes? Good God. All right, Jeff, impress me.
I love the energy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games. Now, every year, we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 hours, we're going to give you a whirlwind tour of dozens of games from studios big and small. From Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes, this show has a little bit of everything, including, yes, some brand new game announcements.
I never would have guessed.
Have some of those.
Less delay,
Now,
yeah.
Before we dive into the
I
excitement,
think there's
let's
more
take a
resolution
moment
on
to
YouTube though.
recognize just how dynamic our industry
4K is
has
probably
become.
on YouTube.
Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in
Repo,
2025.
Schedule 1. There's a lot of indie games.
Discover Co. Lots of great games. Now, the list includes beloved franchises, but sitting proudly at number 1 with over
that fucking thumbnail for Repo.
February is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game crafted by a
I know
passionate
those
team
AAA
of
devs
just
are
10
fucking
people
pissed.
At Semiwork in Uppsala, Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1.
Oblivion, too.
TVGS, a solo developer in Australia. It's inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake.
Split Fiction too is a indie dev, right?
Now let's also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall. Okay.
Who's that? Am I out of the
They might
loop?
get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet, but it is a monumental achievement, earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game, all from a team of under 30
Expedition
developers
33.
who bravely stepped away from big publishers to forge their own path. One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publishing system.
By EA.
That's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent
I did see the Capcom sale.
Creators. And what you're about to
Hopefully that means we get announcements. Right? That's a good point.
What passion, freedom, and a small dedicated
we are due for a new Resident Evil
Let's take
trailer
a look at our first new
the newest
game announcement.
Come on, Resident Evil 9. Let's see. What is this? Let's see if I can guess the games today.
You think you're the harbinger.
Ooh. New IP.
You might be.
Oh god, DMCA. They always gotta do copyrighted music. Not another Souls-like. We got another Souls-like. Ooh. This looks totally new. It might be a sequel to Mortal Shell. That's the only thing that could like directly relate it to. That or it's a separate IP. I'm kind of leaning towards Mortal Shell. Sorry, chat. I have to mute the audio, otherwise it's gonna get DMCA'd. Damn, nice. Damn, those assets were beautiful. I was looking at the chest and then bam, booty cheeks. Sorry, chat. I gotta behave. Wee. Yeah. I'm guessing Mortal Shell. Definitely not Bloodborne. No. I do think they lost the source code for Bloodborne. I think that's why we never gotten a re-release of that. Ooh. Animations are sick, though. The chubby dude on a fucking disability cart. That's terrible. Animal Crossing. That's a good point. Yep, Mortal Shell 2. Called it. Called it. I'm too good at this, chat. I'm too good at recognizing IPs.
All right, didn't that look great? Well, we got lots more to come. But right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events. And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate
How
the
many
Battle
Star
Royale
Wars
island.
events has Fortnite
But there's still
gotten?
hope. You and your friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
Oh boy. Oh boy, Mom. Fortnite! Star Wars and Fortnite! Oh my god! Oh my god! I can fly an X-Wing and a Y-Wing and a Death Star. And I'm gonna be a Stormtrooper. Oh, thank God that was short.
Jonesy, all right. Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Ooh! Death Stranding 2! I still haven't played the first one! Are we gonna get some more trippy footage?
Aki, great to see you.
I love it how they
Mr.
both had
Kojima,
to
here we are.
get the good
world
shoes
tour
out.
begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so
Is that the
excited
only
for
thing that men
DS2.
are allowed to wear in color in the show,
So,
is their
let me ask
shoes?
you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後に
Comes out this month?
Well, we
Oh,
hit the
damn.
pandemic after we released
僕ら皆さ
DS1.
ん、コロナを体験したと思うので
Everyone experienced
コロ
the
ナを体
pandemic.
験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか
I wanted to show
Damn, has it really been 5 years already?
connection
考えていただきたいと
after
思い
we
ます
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you
I
to
do
think
need to get
about
on
that
it.
when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive
Dub
clip
or sub?
for
Probably the
SGF.
dub.
Let's take a look at this.
I do love his trailers. The game is so trippy looking. Like, none of it makes sense, but I'm super into it. Okay. This is oddly normal looking. Where's the twist? Is goo gonna come from the ceiling or something?
Welcome. Have a seat.
All sweaty,
Over
gross.
here, please.
Yeah, why do you have all these chairs if I can't sit where I want? Bro, in what world do you think you can smoke in there?
No smoking, please.
Yeah, like, why would you think you can smoke?
So you are Neil Vana. Mm-hmm. What do you do
Neil?
for living?
I'm a porter.
What is this? It's like a therapist?
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Probably. Either a therapist or a researcher.
What?
What is happening?
So you made it then.
Sorry.
Is he dreaming?
You really don't remember me.
This is somehow trippier than his normal trailers. Nothing's happening.
The girl. You're alive.
Oh, okay. I'm sure this has some impact from the first game that I don't have context to. Apparently he saved a little girl. Now she's all grown up. Am I supposed to know these people?
Mystery. Well, that was a clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we
These are new
saw some of
characters.
The trailer back at South by Southwest.
No, they're not-
We got
they
a little
can't
bit
be.
More of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
まあ DS2 で非常に重要なキ
In
ャラクターです。
It's a very important character,
ニールとルーシ
Neil
ー。
and
で、
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど。
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
Then why show the clip?
You saw the cancer mark on both of their hands
Lord.
So they have this deep connection and reveals throughout the story.
Lord.
Last time on DS1, we have Cliff, who was played by Max. And of course, by story, you know, he will not be in DS2. But this time, Neil will be like playing like the role that Max did.
Okay.
For DS.
He's the protagonist.
And Cliff was a very popular character, but I think we have to kind of like top that character. So Luca Marinetti was a great actor, and I think
I like Kojima's,
he did a
like,
great performance, so I
outlandish,
think you'll like this
like
new
how
character.
crazy his games can be.
Well, the game's going to be out in
But part of it is
20
it's
days,
gotta
so
be
I'm not gonna
cool.
give any spoilers,
That was just
you know?
like weird
I
and
know
what I brought
out of
today.
But
context.
there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of
I think
Summer
that
Game
was
Fest,
probably one of
you
the
tune into
worst
DS2
scenes he
live
could have
game
used
premiere,
as a
where
teaser.
Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
Maybe it's the opening scene?
Yes,
May-
I'll show you the
maybe.
gameplay scene of
見に
Neil.
来てください。
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right. Thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you.
Okay. That was like, I don't really want to show anything in my
And now
game,
I'd
but I
like
have
introduce
to.
My co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party. A veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
I'm already liking the Sony show for more, because the Sony show is just game.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer
don't
Game
need
Fest. I am
the
so
hosting,
excited
really.
to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles.
Sim
as
game? Like a
narrated by
Civ?
actor Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy. Must be a Civ game.
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands.
Raw Power Games presents.
But ambitious men do not listen.
Looks cool.
I sought no
Oh, if the
more,
game actually plays like this, I'm interested.
but war found me.
Cool.
I became like them. took up the sword. Prayed I could win redemption through my deeds.
Dude, the armor is stunning.
Once taken,
It's probably gonna be a city planner, like a city planner slash like military tabletop sim. I forgot what they're called.
I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death.
No, it looks like gameplay. Forge your destiny. Yeah, no, it's gameplay. Okay.
But that's just my story.
That's dope. Finally, something like it's first person. But you still like have those managing elements. Chronicles, medieval. I like it. Look cool. Early access 2026.
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise. Crossworlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF.
When was the last time we got a Sonic racing game? Sega. Oh god. That is there's gonna be some very enthusiastic people for this. But I am not one of them. Oop. Sorry about that. The last Sonic racing game came out in 2019. Oh, okay. So they were due for a successor. Hatsune Miku! At least 100,000 people just said that at the same time. The guy from Yakuza. Those aren't Sonic characters. The guy from Persona. What is happening? What is this, Smash Bros? Okay, we're out of guest stars. Where's Shadow, damn it? God damn it, that's funny.
Coming in September, but that is not all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
You got my attention? The Sonic?
I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic racing game. Sonic Racing Crossworld is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team. You can feel brand new experience
He's a shadow
from
stand.
the
I
new
respect
future
it.
Travel Ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online
Throwing shade at
cross-platform
Mario, I see
matchmaking.
you. Ooh.
So you can race against all of your friends across all of the platforms.
Well, it says Crossworld, so.
Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the travel ring.
Sonic Unleashed 2! Steve! I fucking can't. They're definitely going like for the Smash Bros hype here.
Minecraft and Sonic. I guess you could say you gotta go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios.
Ooh.
Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a
New
vast
IP
story
from
that
Bandai?
eclipses time.
Okay. Alright. Medieval, post-apocalyptic, okay. Medieval post-apocalyptic, it's a combo. Okay. Interesting. Cutscene's a little basic.
Time. For some,
Oi.
it heals.
It's so weird having the anime protagonist with like Dark Souls energy
Wounds.
with the enemies.
And for our world, it promises only oblivion. Our hopes
Dude.
lost long ago.
Dark Souls has done irreparable influence at this point.
But you have the power to change all of this.
A waifu? Oh god.
If time were a weapon to wield,
I guess you could choose between him or her.
could you undo the sins of ruin? In this time,
But is it
maybe the next,
single player or live
you'll
service?
find how to save us all.
Okay. I do think the main character is a little uninspiring, but it could be good. It just looks like Dark Soul had a weeby love child. Code Vein 2. I don't remember playing Code Vein at all. It looks so different from the original Code Vein. Code Vein was like sci-fi future, right? Interesting. More of the same game or a new game? Yeah, we don't need talking in between every game. This is good. To the one who hears this message, we are waiting for you. Ooh, it kind of looks like Inside. Is it by the same people who did that game? It looks very similar. Same people who made Inside and Little Nightmares. Who gave that child a shotgun? New studio. Different studio than the Inside people? In time, you will find us. End of the Abyss. Interesting.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the
Seems like the
black
team
and white
behind Little
world of
Nightmares. I
Rubber Hose
agree.
Animation with Mouse PI for Hire.
Oh,
Developed
new
by
studio,
first-time
but
developer Fumi Games and
has
published by
mutual
PlaySide,
devs. Got it.
releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
What game?
There's something rotten at the
Oh, we got that Rubber Hose FPS. Nice.
There are those who have been the city to
I've been
their
wanting to
will,
check this out.
guys and fake cheese wheels.
and those who do anything to save it.
Cool. Oh, I gotta periodically mute. Troy Baker. Mouse PI for Hire.
Another role for Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from PlaySide. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while
That looked
about this
neat.
project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses?
Game of Thrones,
Let's take a look.
Game of Thrones. 6 years too late. I knew it was Game of Thrones. We're getting a real-time strategy with Game of Thrones. Why is it always so predictable?
You may think you know how the game is played.
Yeah, they
But this
made this so late in the game, dude.
you know.
Oh, the copyright strike! Copyright strike! Oof. That will definitely get a DMCA. That'll get a fat, juicy DMCA. And you're gonna have to keep that muted. Well, the Game of Thrones theme, but that is, HBO Max will kick my door in.
Is your
Again, if this game came out 10 years ago, it would have sold like hotcakes. No, this is not the gameplay. This is a cinematic trailer. It's a RTS. So it's like those, it's like Civ. This is just a cinema trailer. Oh, guys, in the game, it's Jon Snow who dies, actually. Like, because depending on who you play, you could win as Jaime Lannister instead of Jon Snow. Creepy. No, the dragon.
of Thrones?
War for Westeros.
War for Westeros.
Me. I'm sure there'll be some people who are really into that.
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action-adventure RPG.
FPS action-adventure RPG? You've piqued my curiosity. What do we got?
The great Silk Cost
Sci-fi, too.
One could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known
Oh god, is this the sequel to that one
So why
robot
do we deny
game?
Other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth.
The robot ladies. Distant Soviet Russia.
My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this.
Interesting. It looks very similar to that game where the women— It is the game where the women are always hitting on you! I knew it! It is a sequel to this one. I just don't remember the name of it. Atomic Heart. Dude! Knew it immediately. The entire first game, those women are hitting on you non-stop. Copyrights on. Oh. Yippity, you're inheriting my powers. Welcome. Our ability to recognize IPs. Too good at recognizing IPs, I know. It's almost like all I do is fucking play video games and review them. You know, if you see Animal Crossing, I'll shout it. Look, it's Isabel. Huh? Where? Golly! Golly! Oh, well, they know their audience. They know what their audience is into. Janet woke from the dead like, Nope, still queen. Can't play that. Bazungas. For some reason, I'm intrigued now. I can't explain why. Oh, God. Oh, God. Not that kind of booty. Never mind. No longer. Oh, I'm intrigued again. I'm intrigued again. I'm getting whiplash here. Alright, shit. Alright. Atomic Hearts 2.
That's right. Atomic Heart 2 is in active development
Is
at
he?
Munfish
Oh
on
no,
Unreal
it's
Engine 5.
active development means it ain't coming out anytime soon.
On a global scale, and this time there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom.
Why did I fall for that?
But that, believe it or not, is not all from Munfish.
No, that would be in a Nintendo showcase, my friend. Okay.
Recording? Yeah, it is.
That is a child. Why am I... Why am I seeing a child?
I can still barely believe it myself.
The flat earthers are gonna have a field day.
When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though.
What is this voice
Terrible
acting?
sense of my own powerlessness.
Is this AI voice acting?
How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only
This must be
just started to see
DLC
it?
for the first game or something. Or it's a totally new IP, which I don't think so. I think it's just a DLC. Dude, they like having hot women in their games. I respect it. But they are all caked up. At least Grandy's not caked up, thank God. Whoa! Lady, your lip could have fell out there. The cube, the atomic universe. Okay. So standalone?
Cute little
Doing
guy.
too much,
The
I
Cube
agree.
is yet another
They're definitely
new
going for the
project from
Gooners, but
Funfish,
whatever.
An MMORPG shooter set in the atomic
Less is
universe
more
on a
sometimes.
massive levitating cube you can see there, where the edges are constantly rotating. To
You're gonna
create
see
unique
dipshits on
gameplay
Twitter.
combinations
See,
that
this
are
is
ever
real
evolving.
gaming.
All right,
That's
let's
the
jump into
real
Marvel
video game.
Cosmic Invasion universe. The new retro beat 'em up coming to PC and consoles this holiday with multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
This is a mobile game. Rocky Raccoon. She-Hulk. Oh, they actually made her buff. I respect it. That's a fighting game. Like a pixel fighting. Not a fighting game. It's a platformer. This has to be a mobile game. Oh, copyright music. It's a brawler. I see. Damn, I have so much respect that they made her like super buff. Hell yeah. So many iterations of She-Hulk are just like tall. But they made her She-Hulk, baby. Giving arcade. Yeah, but a lot of arcade games are now mobile games, unfortunately.
This isn't
Capcom presents, hello.
oh my world. What is this place?
What's this?
Also,
Samurai game.
you don't have a chance.
It's a Samurai Souls-like, very similar to Neo. It's definitely not Sekiro. It doesn't have enough polish. You can tell a FromSoft game from a mile away. This is definitely a Souls-like, but this is not. I don't think this is Neo. We just saw Neo like the other day. Probably Neo inspired. There's so many Souls-like games, dude. It's an epidemic. Gotta be careful with the music. Oi. Musha. It's not a Souls-like though. Is it like an action adventure? I was giving that vibe. I'm wrong. Pretty lady. Nice.
That was a new look at Onimusha Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December.
I see.
TGAs. It is coming.
I didn't see
in
any of that.
2026 and will be playable this summer. At
I was still recovering from
Gamescom.
surgery at that time.
Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years. As a team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Okay. But with puppets. They're Muppet style puppets too. Oh, this is gonna be fucking hilarious. I hate it. And it's animated. It's not stop motion. Or it's not footage.
Show me what you got.
This is so fucking stupid.
If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform. Why are you even here?
Hearing Muppets curse is already phenomenal to me.
Don't waste my time.
We gotta save the orphanage. Oh my god.
Attaboy. Attaboy.
I hate it. It's so fucking stupid, bro. What a fun concept. It's Punch Out with puppets. Felt that boxing. I can't. He's got knives, bro. I'm so into it.
Super fun. Gotta wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game in Deception We Trust.
Thank you, Jeff Keighley, for getting to the goddamn point.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs, engaged in a perilous dance.
Is it Clue?
Where truth is but a shadow.
It's Clue!
I'll get to the point.
Killer in
is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight.
Oh my god.
Kill someone and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues.
Clue the
One
game.
step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by rooting out every wolf. Such simple rules.
You just get the shotgun and you win.
This game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up. Buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests.
Looks a little like the animations are very basic, which is kind of giving asset flip. But it could still be fun.
Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are
I'm gonna be disappointed by any game that has puppets. That was fucking great.
Your invitation awaits.
Friends, it's definitely like, oh, it's a game you can play with your friends, bait.
That was
Gamer
Killer
bait.
In, a 24-player multiplayer game from
Content
Square
bait.
Enix where you compete in a game of life or death using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm of course talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date
I got all
coming later
excited.
this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
I disappointed myself. I know a lot of people are hyped for this, but I don't know why. Kitty cat.
Breathe. Let your body settle into a slower rhythm. Clear your mind of all distractions.
Oh god, it's not an extraction shooter, is
You
it?
don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends.
It's an extraction shooter? No! They're so, like, that trend came and went, man. What are you hoping to see? RE9. I don't know anything else besides RE9. Let me mute, hold on. The music's... I don't know if the synth wave is copyrighted or not. I don't know. Maybe it'll surprise me, but I never liked the extraction shooter genre. Is RE confirmed? Yes, RE9, they are developing a new Resident Evil 9. But I assume they're gonna wait to release information on it once they're closer to being done, you know?
That's right, everyone.
It was free to play and they
Operators
revoked it to make it a
October
paid game.
30th,
Ugh.
2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic
Dune
story.
MMO?
It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it
I've
right
not
now
heard about
in
it.
Steam
That's not a good
Advanced
sign.
Access. Here is a brand new look.
That is not a good sign at all. I still haven't seen any of the Dune movies yet. I don't know if there's enough lore to have a Dune MMO, is there? I guess. There's several books. You have nothing but time watch Dune. Is it good though? Is it good or is it pretentious? Yes? I'm gonna have to check it out then. But will it play out as a good MMO? Oh no, it's giving Rust. I mean, it's pretentious, but it's also good. I see. It can be both at the same time. Cool knife, bro. The sunburn on that planet must be wicked. Oh, that's copyrighted music. I think more games should have Timothy Chalamet, should they? I don't know. I don't know about that. Nothing's really... I haven't seen any combat yet. We're seeing like all the building stuff you can do. You can like scavenge, but where's the fighting? Betrayal. They're betraying each other. Oh my god. There's the combat. Cool abilities though. The final showdown. Not the aura farming circle. I hate sand. Not interested.
I saw my world fall to ash.
Ooh.
Consumed by the void.
Who's that? Not Destiny! No, it's not Destiny. It's just giving Destiny vibes. What is this?
Twas all for naught.
Heroes must rise. Oh, it's like medieval. Join the Sentinels. I don't know what this is. Wield the power of the gods.
Some say time stops for no one.
Honestly, I have no idea.
Neither man nor god, living nor dead.
Defy time and space. No, it's kind of giving Monster Hunter vibes, just because the enemies are so large.
Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds.
Oh.
You need only take
Oh.
my hand. Return to the past, where your journey.
Chrono Odyssey. Me. Recognize the voice actress. That's the thing. Once you're in the industry, you get put up for a lot of games.
Every hero's tale begins with trial.
Boy, waifu game.
But the true lead of the story
Genshin number 17.
be easy.
Don't you guys love those gacha games?
What is more compelling?
Don't you guys love the slot machine games?
Just as he once came.
The ZZZ?
Filling that dark tower.
Or no, this is too medieval. This isn't Genshin or ZZZ. It's one of the other ones.
What happened while I was out? So I hear you're looking for someone?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness.
Every time Nicole sends me a new gacha game, you're like, ah yes, Genshin. It was like the big one for the longest time.
I'm merely curious.
I just
What
have
ending have you penned for Septimus?
Wuthering. I'm sorry. That could be literally any of those games. They all look the same. At least ZZZ is super shameless. You know what I mean? They fully lean into it.
I know all your secrets.
We got a cute indie game. All right. Gotta mute music. Usually good if you're mute under 5 seconds. Mio. Okay. Short and sweet trailer for an indie game.
That's Mio, Memories in Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
I feel like a douche because I'm so not interested. Stop motion games make me really nauseous. Like, I respect the artistry behind it, but they give me such bad motion sickness. Maybe it'll have a filter. I know South of Midnight had like a setting where you can turn off the stop motion.
Don't you see? We can't.
Come on, follow me.
Like, stop motion's beautiful, and I respect the work it takes to make this kind of art, but I cannot handle it. My stomach cannot handle it.
What a really unique and different game. This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a
This
gritty
was an
mob
hour
story
too long
set in
already.
the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
Betrayal burns because it can
Oh.
only come from someone close.
Someone getting jumped while they're doing snoo. I have never played a Mafia game, but it looks good.
Sono Enzo.
Good resolution for the
I
cutscenes.
work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter.
Mafia Italy.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Sometimes a client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
teach them all this.
Old-timey Mafia. Like old-timey.
Remind them of their
That's
obligation.
a cool premise.
Peace is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment
You
means
be careful with that.
the Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business.
I like the music. I just gotta be careful with the copyright. Fiddle sounds
we
great.
do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
Love how harsh the violin is.
And who are you, Enzo?
Pre-order bonus. Suck my dick.
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyages captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic
that
LEGO
was a
play
terrible
and will
joke.
also support a Friends Pass, just like
Girl.
Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
Girl. You thought that guy was a stud. Look out. Look, let's check out Lego. Terrible joke. No, that's definitely copyrighted. Hold on. This is cute though. It's cool that Lego's like taking more risks with the games. There definitely needs to be like I like that there are adult Lego sets, but like there needs to be more Lego stuff for little ones, you know? Oh god. It is like Split Fiction. Oh, that's cute. That's super cute. You like have to build your way through the world. Aww. Two little goobers solving puzzles. Yeah, this would be a great game for a kid and his friend. Aww. And before every Twitch streamer and his friend fucking rage at it. Dude, why are you building that? It's gonna happen.
Best. I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters.
Nickelodeon
and while I'm
game?
mostly sworn to secrecy
Last
today,
few did not do very well.
I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny.
Oh,
Yeehaw!
it's the lady from the Bee show. Oh no, it's a D&D. Oh, God, Nickelodeon. Come on, man. Nickelodeon, what are you doing? They're like, that's popular. D&D's popular. We could do something like that. We could take our popular characters and put it into D&D. Of course, SpongeBob. He's their most popular character. God, it looks terrible. Oh God. Oh God. That's so bad. That's all the gameplay you. Oh my God, that's so bad. That is so bad.
And Puppet Frenzy in Liza P.
Woof.
Overture is a DLC expansion to Liza P that transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
Liza P. Sequel or DLC? We. Retro Raggy. Liza P DLC. This is supposed to be like the best spiritual successor to Bloodborne. Hell yeah. Get him, Pinocchio. Get his ass. He's a puppet, right? Wolverine claws! Fuck yeah. All right, shit. They got good animations. Oi. Damn, literally mopping the floor with people. Look at all the ways you could die. Just so many attack animations where you're getting mollywopped. Has a P overturned? Available today. Go get it, Jonas.
Yes, that's right. Overture is available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill.
Ew,
that piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out
It
of this
piqued your
announcement, too.
interest? What are you into, Jeff? Doki Doki Literature Club mixed with Silent Hill? That sounds horrific. What kind of fever dream are you into?
I sit at the front of the dinner table where he used to be.
Oh God.
5 plates full.
I don't like it.
Plates of food. Plates of tomatoes.
Schizophrenia simulator? Oh boy.
Plates of egg.
Get it, what have you done?
Plates of angels. Plates of her legs. Beautiful.
Aww.
Plates of flowers.
Janet bought me the Lego game. Thank you, Janet.
The garden is
That will be a chill stream.
lush and
I don't like the schizophrenia simulator. I'm gonna level with you. This is fucking horrifying.
dinner's ready.
Ugh. It's like, oh boy, Tina, I know what game we should play on stream. The one that you were fucking shaking in your boots watching the trailer.
Feeds and blooms, and I will feed. And I will bloom.
Tina, it's great. You get to play as a waifu with schizophrenia. Don't you want to play it? No, thank you.
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul
Blade and Soul?
Heroes coming soon.
Excuse me, I got hiccups all of a sudden. Oh. Is this another shameless waifu game? Sure looks like it. Hey, it's alright to have a shameless waifu game here and there. That's alright. Now with a new fire waifu. Genshin, is that you? No, Tina, it's ZZZ. Probably. I don't know. They all look very similar to me. No, Tina, you're so silly. This is SSS or like WW. Nope, Blade and Soul Heroes. There it is. It's another MMO with cutesy characters in an anime style. Like, is it whales? Are these games surviving off of whales who are really into their specific characters? Because there's so many. There's so many games like this. There's like literally dozens of them. One Punch Man. What are you doing here, Saitama? Oh, that'll be a quick fight. Okay. Hatsune Miku. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Oh god, it's another one! Oh no, this is god, what is it? With the blue slime. No! Seven Deadly Sins has a game now. I heard the anime was okay until it had certain subject matter. It's just in that Genshin art style. It is like identical to that Genshin art style. I guess it's just They know it sells. Using the same assets. Different character models, but yeah, same assets. Probably by a similar studio. Yeah, they all, because they make these mobile game systems make them so much money. That's why they do it. Sorry, I had to mute because I don't know if this music's copyrighted. Dude, horns on character designs are fucking sick. We need more characters with horns. I think they look fucking awesome. We still have another hour. Ooh! We saw a flash of Witcher. What was that? Why are we getting a slideshow? No, why? I want to see that. I want to see that game show. State of Unreal. Oh.
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
The tech showcase.
Human Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me live in real time.
Oh no.
Squid Game will be coming to UEFN. It started with an epic mega grant.
I changed my mind. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. They're like, look at our engine. It's so good.
Sure.
We find a way.
I'm just hoping it's not DMC'd.
We altered the course
Dinosaur
of
game.
nature. Unleashed genetic power.
Jurassic Park.
Now
This like, are we on the second or third game of the Jurassic Park theme park simulator?
To find hope within this chaos.
I feel like we're on the third game of this.
To help life.
People really like this Jurassic Park though. The Jurassic Park park sim. Evolution 3. Yeah, that's fine. I definitely cannot have that unmuted though. Neat. Oh, it's so pretty.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games.
I know Yacht Club. What is this?
10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight.
Oh!
Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower.
Aww.
Mina continues our traditions of refining
it's
retro
gonna be a
gameplay
sequel.
for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
What do you got? Let's see. Oh, it's still got that art style though. That's cool. You're playing as a little mouse dude. That's cute. That's cute. It's hard, dude. It's so hard to beat Shovel Knight's design, though. Like, that's my favorite amiibo I have in my collection is the Shovel Knight amiibo. It is such a cool character design. Get a little mouse. I think they're gonna have a sequel with a Scythe character. Was that just like a DLC, or did they already come out with that?
All right. This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done... Yeah. Oh, calm, everyone.
You better be good for that
Final boss one. All right.
silly interruption.
Let's see what this says. Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. And B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, waved.
Deadpool.
All right, let's take a look.
Deadpool VR game.
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest.
Oh.
Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience. Oh, hi, new friend.
I feel like the only character that can get away with that kind of humor is definitely Deadpool. I can't have the music, sorry. Deadpool loves some classic songs. Okay. Can't play VR, so I'm sad. We definitely need some more advancements in VR. Because the models are still very lacking.
Shit. I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa!
Man, Mediclus exclusive.
With Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool. All right. Last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light: The Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news, the release date.
Ooh. People have wanted me to play this series for a long time on stream.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats.
No.
God only knows what
Are those human anymore?
Monsters.
Okay. I'm digging it. Looks cool. What about the parkour? Sorry, gotta mute the music. Isn't like 90% of these games appeal is the traversing? There it is. Parkour. Nice.
I don't care how
Damn, bro. Whoa, the drop kick.
That fucker will pay for what he did to me.
Dude, those zombie animations or the zombie models are crazy.
You want revenge?
I thought I just saw titty. Zombie titty. What was that? I hope that's not what I saw. Sponsored by Toyota Chico. Damn, that's a nice hammer. Oh God, that was zombie titty, wasn't it? August 22nd, nice.
Kyle, E&F is an old chemical factory south of the city. The Baron's men operate out of there.
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
There's the big news. Dying Light: The Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape comes from Beethoven Dinosaur and Annapurna Interactive, and this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
What are we doing?
Oh, the Life is Strange crowd is gonna love this shit. The next generation of Life is Strange kids. Oh, God. Why is being a teenager so cringe? I get it. It's a rite of passage. We all have to be cringe. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, this is definitely right up the Life is Strange crowd alley. Which is fine. Not every game's for me. You know how much toilet paper that costs? You know how much that toilet paper cost? This is definitely set in the early 90s or something. Again with the stop motion, that feels like a lot of games are trying that. Don't cringe about their teenage years because they just stayed inside and played video games. I mean, we've all been cringe. This is how it works.
I trust you have seen it.
Ooh.
A beautiful world where harmony.
Oh, look at the dog man. Fish man.
Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment? Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was gonna
This is gorgeous.
have a bit of a downgrade.
And just getting started.
That's fine.
Put it into
It's inoffensive.
The surge of power.
I love the fish, dude. What a cool design. Koi fish! Attack!
Get ready.
That's fun.
Everyone, are you with me?
Oh, the dog man is so cute.
No matter what hardships await.
No.
Fight for a future.
Looks cute.
Filled with hope.
You lucky.
Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
Cute.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
I know Jeff Keighley does not want to make himself obsolete. We do not need hosting for these things. We just need to see the games.
Just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
Sorry, can't have that plan. Love me some metal music. Ooh. Kind of similar to Shifu. You're just like taking out hordes of enemies in hand-to-hand combat. We got some parkour. Hell yeah. The big guy's character model's a little lacking. Okay, I can dig it. It's kind of giving Doom music. Yeah, it is giving Doom music, for sure. Acts of Blood. Yeah.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
Don't be Back to the Future. No. More than a decade. What is this? The vegans, the robots, demons. What is this? Oh, yeah, you are right. It's Scott Pilgrim. Holy fuck. Been a hot minute since the Scott Pilgrim game got released. Oh, the music playing. Hope it doesn't get copyrighted. Oh shit! Well, it's a good starting point to try the series. A brand new adventure. Nice. Scott Pilgrim started out as a game, right? Or was it a comic first? Visual novel first, gotcha. Sweet.
Scott Pilgrim's back with his fists flying in a brand new brawling adventure.
Yes.
In EX, you'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley.
Oh, sweet.
All right, we're going to be right back, but first we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Oh!
Ah, there you are. Wait long. We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare.
Oh my god!
We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you
okay.
simple little man things.
Okay.
Still thirsty?
There's more, come on, come on.
You ungrateful wretch.
Yes.
Plenty more
Give me more.
to go around.
Come on.
Now cease this foolishness.
Come on.
And make your decision wisely.
No. No. Son of a bitch! They got me all excited. Fuck the god damn it. No. It's just a sale. I can't even pay attention to the next trailer. Fuck. They brought the voice actress back and everything just to fucking tease. I'm so fucking sad about that. I'm not even fucking... I don't want to do this anymore.
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard.
What is this? Oh, God.
Now,
This looks like ass. What is this? Guys, a new Rust. I don't fucking know what game this is. I don't care. I'm so sorry. I just don't care. It's wow, he's literally pissing on a steak. Wow, so fun. You can shit on, wow. Okay. No, thank you. All right, what do we got?
What are you doing here? Come with me.
Gotta mute. Worn out places, worn out faces. So it's some sort of cyberpunk-esque game. Ex-Rockstar devs. Okay. You've piqued my interest. Oh. Definitely died.
You're a good soldier.
Yeah, we gotta... Can we stop these game trailers with copyrighted music? I can't listen to the damn thing. Looks cool. Mind's Eye. It's still copyrighted music. I don't understand having I don't understand having cross-game promotions for a new IP. That makes no sense to me. The game isn't even out yet, and you're like, guys, we're gonna have Hitman stuff in it too. Like, why? Let the game come out first.
Several will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week,
007, more info on that.
This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting.
Okay.
We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Because it's by the same people who made Hitman, which makes sense. I don't know. I don't know much about James Bond.
The elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld. He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink.
Okay.
Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card.
Clip you getting excited for Lady D. Thank you.
Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
That'll be a good one. Thank you, Jada.
VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique. Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
James Bond.
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
We don't... listen, I feel like a hater. We do not need this shit. I don't... This is great for the live audience. I do not care. Show me the games. That's all I want to see. Show me the games. Give me a word from the makers and shit. I do not need to see the actors. I'm so sorry.
It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So
care. That's why this is 2 hours instead of 1 hour, because we have all this fluff.
I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident.
He doesn't want to be here. I don't want to watch it.
He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is.
I feel like a killjoy.
Unpredictable and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
Next game!
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yes,
yeah,
please!
Sure, exactly. It's the Schiffer is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even
somebody shoot me.
Wow. All right. Well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today.
Wait, Rosie, wait.
For only 30 days.
This is just a meme.
And if you play it, you will unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan Mods, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for having
me.
us.
So much.
Thank you.
Great to see you.
Audience is pumped that they're getting off stage. Get out of here.
Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and
another
over
LEGO game.
700 trillion minifigure combinations.
Damn. 100 trillion?
So make some noise for LEGO Party!
Get ready
for a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't
Okay.
have nails.
They're taking that Fortnite money and running with it, huh?
To collect the most golden bricks.
But will you be helped by friendly krakens?
It's Mario Party, but for LEGO.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
Okay.
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot!
With surprises around every corner, anything
Be positive.
can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu's.
Getting bored, yeah.
Those were literally
Have
just
fun.
on screen, Ted.
I'm right there with you, Fred.
We've got all that and more in LEGO Party!
Wow. I can hardly contain my excitement.
Whoa, that is looking mighty tasty.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands
Get
on
off the goddamn
artifact.
screen, Jeff.
The game is called Wildgate, and the open
off the
beta
screen.
starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also
Okay,
very
don't go
happy
back.
to announce the game will launch on
thank you for
July
your Prime sub.
24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
Danger. Reactor overload.
This seems very inoffensive. I don't know if that's copyrighted.
Laser round installed.
This feels bad.
Now their ship is flying.
Looks kind of cool. It's like a space exploring game. We need a banger, man.
I'm
we
proud
need
to
something
reveal to you the
for how
next
long we've
game
been
from
waiting here.
Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Blighted.
Looking over this decaying world.
Ooh, is this the one? No, this is the game with a bunch of people that you can play with, right?
It began
No, different
with
game.
the ancient rituals. The dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory.
Welcome back, Rosie.
The fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Solstice, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the
We got a hype
living,
train. Thank you.
spreading this blight. You harbor
It looks inoffensive. It looks fine. I think I'm getting a little fatigued from all the games. It's just, Jeff, we gotta chop. We gotta stop introducing these games and just show the games, bro. We've added an extra like 20 to 30 minutes of screen time because you keep talking.
Consume you before the blight does.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the
Excuse
Devs.
me.
All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout.
Okay,
It's a new
action
team
horror.
of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
Ew. This studio again? They're pumping out games left and right. Team Clout. I hate it. Ooh. Ooh. That's horrific to look at. They're definitely getting the horror down. Ew, 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 ew. Oh, I don't like. Shotgun though. I hope the enemies don't all look like that. They're kind of generic. Well, not generic, but we need more diversity. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Let's get some more diversity in this. You can't just have like odd looking. There we go. That's a monster. Well, now we gotta fight that big bastard. Ooh, the physics is horrendous. Ooh. I'm in. Ew. 2026 or 2025? Oh god, it's a baby. Ew, 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 ew. Oh, he kicked the baby. Appropriate response.
All right, Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated
Mech
shooters,
Break.
with its previous beta
A
amassing
mech
over
game.
300,000 concurrent players on Steam.
Okay.
3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground
Mech.
combat. As
Cue
a
the
top
mech
wish list of
autism.
game, players are clamoring to know just one thing: when is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation to advance its Project Enterprise.
Ooh, it looks good. I have to mute it every so often because DMCA music. Gotta just dub it over. Not the teddy bear, bro. Oh god, save them. So sick. The designs are so sick. It looks so cool. Are you saying the player base is not great, Janet? It looks fucking sick. What do you mean, like the characters? Dude's got drip. So cool. I just want to fist fight as a mech, dude. Ah, you don't want the human characters. I see, I see. You don't want to focus on a human story. You want to just mech action. I get that. Less talking, more robots fighting. I can dig it. Get that with the Godzilla movies too. Like, I could care less about the people. I want to see Godzilla punch Donkey Kong.
In this next title,
Or Kong.
small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
Cute. It's a cute name. Ooh. I'm already impressed.
Mechanicals approaching.
Oh, they're little bug dudes. They're like fairy size.
Casey, stark reality.
That's so cute. Oh my god, it's Pikmin with guns.
Civilization we were expecting to join.
That's so cute. How fun. My inner kid who loved Fern Gullies flipping out. I love it. It's not a super innovative there's been a few games that have been like this, but this is like the most
Whatever it takes.
adult version of this idea I've seen. Cute. Infinitesimal.
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well. Please check this out.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. What's this?
Happy birthday.
Oh! It's a new fucking Resident Evil! I fucking called it!
Happy birthday.
And it's Lady D! Come on, bro! Don't tease me twice!
Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
Don't do this to me! I know they didn't debate me for nothing!
皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さて、お待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけ、あと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。
It'll be ready.
それでは、これからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
Come on, give me a teaser. No!
I need a glass of wine too. All right.
We're working on it.
Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
I just wanted to see something. Fuck. At least they talked about it. Fuck.
Let's rumble.
Who did that makeup? That is horrific. I just enjoyed. They're talking about the new Resident Evil, but they didn't show any footage. What in the world? What is this? Street Fighter character pass. Okay. I just haven't been super into Street Fighter 6. My mistake. Oh. What is this? Oh, the music. This looks oddly familiar. I can't quite place the style though. Can't quite put my finger on it. I think it's just the art style. It doesn't really look like Fortnite. Like the yellow damage counter kind of is Fortnite-y, but that's really it. It's definitely going more cartoony. Yeah, that looks... It's a multiplayer, but that's gonna be dead in the water. I'm sorry. We just have so... There's so many multiplayer FPSs. It's just... I don't know how you can compete. It's just a losing battle, really.
Adios.
Get him, Grandma. Yeah. It's just... It's not gonna last. It's unfortunate. It's the reality of this.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s. As you saw, the closed alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi, Wuchang Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
Boy. Another Souls-like.
Is this bloodshed?
Maybe it'll blow me out of the water.
What you wanted? Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends.
Music. Yeah. Looks fine. I wonder when this bubble's gonna burst of Souls likes, man. Like they cannot all be selling like hotcakes, right? Excuse me. Oh.
What will it take to finally awaken you?
Pre-order bonuses. Thunder's applause. Who's this?
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
A Wu-Tang Clan game? Shut the fuck up. No way. No fucking way. My brother's gonna shit a brick. That's insane. Okay. I have to be very careful. This will get copyrighted for sure. Wu-Tang game. What a curveball. You're the crowd. Let's go.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment.
I love it how now that Expedition 33 did well, they're like, it feels like every indie game's like, we only have 40 people, we have 50 people, we have 7, we have 12.
Of double XP all weekend long.
Guild Wars 2. That's still live?
Takes me far from home.
That's crazy.
Shared struggles form fast.
This game is ancient.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest
I thought WoW was old.
Me. My story.
My story is yours.
That's crazy. This game is very old. Epic Store. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? 4 platforms featuring a mushroom. Oh god, they're shouting out their free-to-play games. Genshin 1! Okay. Just waiting for this to... That's a transition. Now, recruiting beta testers. It's still in beta? This game isn't even out yet? Oh god. And another Genshin clone. Splitgate. Splitgate. That's officially out now, I think. Prolong. Okay. Dying Light. Is that it? This better not be the end of the show. I'm gonna be so mad if that was the end of the show. Oh, no, 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 no. That better just be a shout-out spotlight. Cyberpunk Ultimate on Switch? That guy in the audience got real excited. Brother, it's just on the Switch too. It's not DLC. That poor guy shit his pants.
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike.
That poor guy
Here's
got
Into
so
the Unwell.
excited. He's probably sitting quiet right now like, fuck, I thought it was gonna be DLC. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my goodness. It's giving, what's it called vibes? What is it called? Rubber Hose. It's like similar to the Rubber Hose art style, which is like the old school Disney.
Another relapse, huh?
Damn.
Get well soon.
He used to escape out of hell. Fuck. Oh, poor guy.
Maybe it's too much for someone like you.
I'm intrigued.
Delusional. It won't always be so easy.
Oh, co-op! Either co-op or you tag people in. Oh god. I don't think it's going for Cuphead difficulty. Into the Unwell. Splitgate 2. Splitgate 2. That's
Hey
out
guys,
today.
I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder
Officially.
of 1047 Games. When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends. And 20 million of you played with us.
That hat is
Now,
real
with
cringe.
the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo. And I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year. And I wish we could have Titanfall 3.
Oh, brother.
With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Wow, the guy talking on the mic ruined all hype I had for this fucking game. Damn. That's real unfortunate. That was insufferable. Well, that's a fucking bummer. Our game is fucking awesome. Dude, stop. Oh, that's copyrighted. Fucking God, what is up with these people? Just fucking putting their foot in their mouths, dude. I don't get it, man. Why not just let the game speak for itself? And I really like the first one. Yeah, dude, just show trailers and have a good game. You don't have to talk. I don't just. But guys, it's fucking awesome. Ugh.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. What do we got? Looks stunning. It looks like it might be a Yakuza game. Ooh, buddy! Yakuza 1943. Ooh, shit. Oh, shit. I hope it's not copyrighted. Dude, this aesthetic of it is fucking stunning. Damn.
Got a name?
Mako. Daito.
Daito. A Jap then, huh?
Don't I look like one?
I mean, sir, you are in Japan.
So, what are you then?
Sana.
Ooh, Project Century. Stranger than Heaven. So it's not Yakuza. I am thoroughly surprised.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943.
I am
Knowing
surprised.
RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way.
Maybe it's a Blue Samurai
we're almost
reference.
done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting. Today we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again.
Rockstar?
When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision.
Gotta be GTA
And while
6.
there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
The world's first, he said, so. What is it? No, definitely not GTA 6. Investigation summary, incident victim. Oh, it's possibly a horror game. No way.
Grace. Grace.
I'm not gonna look at chat. I don't want spoilers.
Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming.
Damn, girl, you gotta organize your fucking cubicle. Holy shit. Girl, what are you, girl? Oh, Lord. What we got? What we got? What we got? Come on.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now.
Mm-hmm.
We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
Come on.
I need your eyes on the crime scene.
What is it gonna say?
The Renwood Hotel. I know.
Definitely a fucking horror game.
Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
Okay. She's upside down. Okay.
They're coming. I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
What the fuck?
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Is that raccoon? Is this the Resident Evil? Did they debate us 3 times? It's fucking Resident Evil. They fucking debated us. It's Resident Evil. It's gotta be. It has to be. Come on. No, let's go. Bro. Let's fucking go. Oh. Holy shit.
There you have it, Resident Evil Requiem. And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise,
I'm tired.
both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too.
I'm tired.
With much more to share soon, leading up to its launch.
The emotional
on
whiplash.
February 27th, 2026. Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement.
I was gonna say, they did not get Lady D for nothing.
That's gonna do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone? Good job. Lucy got to see the trailer for the first time.
I know.
Too.
I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. All good. All right. Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend. You can watch and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome, and thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see you at Gamescom on August 19th. Thanks, everybody.
Although I do appreciate that we are and have gotten a trailer for Resident Evil Requiem, because we've been waiting a hot minute for a trailer, I do not appreciate getting edged so many times for that fucking game this stream. That was ridiculous. It kind of took the hype away from me at the end. Fuck, what games did we get that I was remotely interested in? Hold on. Chronicles of Medieval looked neat. Ends of Abyss, Mouse PI, For Hire, Atomic Hearts 2. I still haven't played the first one, so that will eventually be on the list. I really liked the puppet game. I thought that was a really unique concept. The idea of Muppets cursing and punching each other in like a Punch-Out style game's cool. Killer Inn, that's definitely going to be like content bait for a lot of people. Liza P. I guess that's DLC. That looks fine. Dying Light. All the more reason for me to get through the first 2 games because the third one's coming out August 22nd. Palette of Blood? I don't know how I spelled that. The Scott Pilgrim game. Now in hindsight, I'm not as excited for that. Ill looked interesting. The mech game, whether or not it's like good, we'll have to wait and see. Infinitesimal looked cool. The little game where you play like a little soldier bug man dude. And then Resident Evil. That was really it. And Wu-Tang and Into the Well. But that's it really, man. Jeff. I know you like hosting these things. Host the Game Awards. I'm a lot more okay with you yapping during the Game Awards. But these presentations don't need to be 2 hours long. Hour 20 minutes, hour and a half tops. But the yap. I yap for a living. Yap. Too much. I don't. You don't have to tell me it's going to be action adventure. Let us watch the trailer. I don't need to like have the celebrity guest pop up on stage and talk about like this character was super different than my other characters. It wasn't. Just get on with it because it adds up so quickly. It adds up to so much bullshit time wasted. And it kind of leaves a sour taste in the audience's mouth. For when we actually want to see the games, we're kind of over the thing already. We're over the show. So like, holy fuck, dude. The first hour, I was like really pumped, and they just kept dragging on and on and on. The state of play was much better. It was very like to the point, show you the games. Here's an hour. There you go. Not all the games were like incredibly exciting for the state of play, but it was quick. I didn't feel like I was wasting my time. Today, I felt like I was wasting my fucking time. Very frustrating. But what do you think, chat? Any games you're super hyped for? I'm gonna get this up on the second channel tonight. Hopefully, it's a 2-hour recording, so hopefully my OBS and Adobe agrees with me today. But 4-hour stream, not too bad. Thank you again for the subs, guys. Lord, again, I know the man, like, he clearly loves hosting these things, but save that shit for the game show. Save it for like the Game Awards. Again, I can deal with the yapping during the Game Awards. It's fine. That's part of it. But this was so fucking bloated. But we got a Resident Evil trailer, so I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. Damn, I closed out of the YouTube stream. Hold on. So yeah, if you want to know when I go live, I do right now. My schedule is Monday, Tuesday. Wait, I'm so sorry. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And next stream will probably be on Monday. Sorry, I've streamed too long. I've hit my threshold. I don't know how people stream for so long. I am tired, but I'm gonna call it a day. I'll be back on Monday. Thank you so much for all the likes and everyone who resubbed. I appreciate you. Feel free to join the Discord or follow me on Blue Sky whenever I go and that's wherever I go live on those platforms. But yeah, have a wonderful rest of your day, guys, and I will see you next time. Later.